Hi everyone, I'm Danish Bansal, 2017 batch pass out. So in the last year of my schooling, that is from 2016 to 2017, I served as the president for RoboKnights alongside Pranshu Malik. Also in the team, like there were some great people. Yash was there, Shes was there, and we were also very lucky to like when we were juniors, we were lucky to have some really great seniors. Ane Bhaiya was there, Aviral Bhaiya was there, Rishabh Bhaiya was there. So Robonite, when I say the name DPS Arkipuram or when I think about my schooling, Robonite is something that is an integral part of my schooling. Especially the last 3 4 years that I was deeply involved with robotics in our school and not every week I'll say, but every day some part of my time was dedicated towards this activity, towards this lab that we had in our school. Although it was at various different places throughout the years. But definitely, RoboKnights has played an important role in determining who I am, how I think about, how I perceive the world. So not only it gave me an exposure, an early exposure, because like when you compare to other students, not only just in Delhi but across the country, it is not very often that you get an exposure to such high level competitions and such high level technicalities, technical stuff, robotics, electronics, computers, right? So it gave me an edge not only over the students that were from my city but like throughout the nation when I first entered college. So the amount of knowledge that this club or this society gives you is tremendous. So like during my first year only, I was able to pick up projects from teachers in my college, was able to do assistant researcher level work that usually people even from like masters are not able to do, just due to a simple fact that for the past 3 4 years I was familiar with these things. I knew how to use an oscilloscope, I knew how to solder things pretty good, I knew what the basic wires were, how motors worked, how sensors worked, what IoT was, how to use Raspberry Pis, how to use Arduinos, right? So not only did this club give me a lot of memories, but the experience it gave me during my school life only, that was immense. Also, I have been to school after I passed out, I think so, 3 times, and all 3 times it was to either meet Ajit sir, the head of this robotics department in our school, or to judge a RoboNights event, right? So it is not only about the learnings that you have, but the people that you meet over there, that is also fabulous. So it does happen that if anyone approaches to me that saying that okay, I am from this batch of Rubenites, I don't even think about it. Like the respect level or the comfort level already reaches to a point where I'm like, okay, you know what this society was, or you know what it meant, and you know how I felt, right? So being in Robonites is not only about learning robotics or learning electronics, computers, whatever the case may be in your case, but it is also about building a network at a very young age that may actually prove out to be very helpful to you, right? So I see when I see Robonites, all those years, it was like a fact that okay, Danish is not in class, he must be in robotics lab, and I hope that is also case with some of you, because the amount of experiences or memories that you create while working on different projects along different people is like that something stays till date. So it's almost been 5 years since I passed out of the school, but the five closest people that I have, that I can say are my like one of the best school friends, were in some way revolved like involved with this robotics lab. Not everyone was from Nights, but we sat together and worked for a project. And for that project, like we traveled a lot. Also, we went to Bangalore, we went to Florida. We also like did some online events for the same project, and those people whom I worked with during that project, I can easily say that like they are the closest friends that I have till date from school, right? So it is something that I'll say that even if you have the smallest spark in you who wants that wants you to, or that makes you, or, or gives you the urge to learn about electronics, robotics, computers, anything, right? Then I think so. RoboKnights is something that you should consider, and if you do, and in like after 4 5 years, if you are in the same position, like that will make everyone really happy, right?